Morning. I'm going for a nice stroll in the Rincón area this morning. It's already 11 a.m. Temperature's around 23 already, and it will rise until 26 today. I even saw 29 later in this week. So it promises something. It'll be a gorgeous week out here. First up, I'm heading towards the market. Check out how it is over there, then return by some bars before we end up at Levante Beach this morning and see how many people are up there already. This is the area where the strip begins. Are quite calm. Got the Ambassador Hotel over there, Calypso Hotel, and the Flash. There's already some music playing out there, and there's a single person on the terrace, but not that busy yet. Will come on later on, of course, in the afternoon, once everyone is done with the market. So let's see how it'll be. On this gorgeous day out here. Today in Benidorm. Wow. Stunning it is, isn't it? Music playing, people having drinks already. And it is getting busier as closer we get towards the market. Over there we can see plenty of people walking around. Rosamar Hotel on the right. On our way towards the market, we're getting past some bars already. The Riviera bar over here on the right. Nice umbrellas put up already for the scorching sun this afternoon. And some people already picked their spots for the rest of the day probably. Starting with a nice drink. Hiya! Oh, nice. Over there at Uncle Ped's also already quite a few people up there. As this day will only get busier over there. Probably later in the afternoon we'll get even completely packed, that place. Always very popular. But right now, the bars up ahead, nearly among the market over there, those are very, very busy already. You can see the crowds in the distance. Quite a crowd already over here at La Dolce Vita, a Dutch bar. Plenty of people got their morning coffee or a drink already. Live performance over there. And this is amazing, right? In the sunshine over here in Benidorm. Next up, a few British bars. Also, as closer as we get towards the market, the busier it gets. Right here in Benidorm. Let's get around the corner and see how busy it will be at the market. And then we go take a left over there, heading towards the Avenida Filipinas. With those big grand hotels over there. Like the Presidente and Golden Arcos. But first taking a right and see how busy it is. At this Sunday market over here. It's also on Wednesdays. And usually from around 8 a.m. until 2 p.m. And then in summer times it gets really hot and the market stops. Well, after 2 then. Plenty of people heading towards there on this beautiful day. And if you like this video while heading towards the market, please don't forget to give a like. Greatly helps the channel. And do subscribe if you want to see more. And we're almost there. This is the area where it starts. If you want some new swim gear, this is probably a place to get it at a cheap price. And we can see plenty of people out here today. Very busy in those aisles up there. And over here as well. Loads of people. I'm not gonna go through the aisles today. Too busy, too crowded. And I want to make it more of a morning walk. instead of standing in those aisles and wait before I can go for another step. Bit too busy for me. Prefer to go, if I want to go to these aisles on a Wednesday, as then there's less crowds over here. Now you got all the weekend tourism as well, that arrives on a Thursday and leaves again on a Sunday or a Monday. Probably a Monday, because if this was my last day, I wouldn't spend it at the market. I would sitting at a bar or go to the beach, like those on the other side. Plenty of people there. But if you like some nice offers and you don't mind some products being not real, then this is the place to go. You got plenty of shirts and shoes and all the other stuff you can get over here at this market. Over here in the Rincón in Benidorm. Okay, let's head on along these bars, where there are also plenty of people. Before we take our return trip towards those hotels. Got the Amigo 24 for mobility scooter rentals. Got plenty of them still. Usually in the weekends they go quite fast, but now still got plenty of them. Live music up ahead. Entertaining the crowd. Oh, nice like that. Really gives a happy feeling over here in Benidorm while you're on holiday. Okay, let's take a quick step ahead towards where the hotels begin. And right over here we got the nicer hotels. The Venus up here, up in front. The Helios on our left side. And up there on the right, Golden Arcos and Presidente as well on the left. Quite a crowd walking up here already. And most of the people already are done with the market, as they went, as they called it, an early day to head towards there, and then heading towards the beach or towards the many bars we got. Got the Jokers over here on the left. Oh wow, and the sun is really burning and it's quite hot already. And while today is just getting 26 degrees, make sure to wear some sunscreen, as the sun really burns over here in Spain. It gets really hot out here, probably even hotter than 26, but that is what my forecast says so. But it almost feels it's like 30 already. Wow. Golden Arcos music playing already. A bus picking up the first tourists that are going home. They had a few lovely days over here and a very wet one as well, as we had plenty of rain on Friday. Presidente. And more of those nicer bars are along the Avenida Filipinas. And there's also a complete other vibe than on the strip if you're going out on this street. Well, the strip does cross over there, right along the Red Lion. It tends to get another sort of tourism or public, how you want to call it, over here. Much more friendly. And yeah, much more well behaved. And yeah, nice it is. Nice street. Okay, the Outback. Did went in there a few times. The last time was, I believe, 5 years ago. So when I was still going on holiday over here before I moved to Benidorm 2 years ago. Which is still a great decision. Don't regret it any day. The Red Lion over there. While it is open already, not that many people in there. Over there on the other side, at the Brit station, it's much busier. But we're heading towards the beach and seeing how it is over there right now. Got the Golden Dollar up next on our left side. And next to it, a very good sandwich place where you can get great pastries and plenty of other stuff. A good quality supermarket. Yes, the Florida Bakery. Lovely place. With some very good sandwiches as well. Okay, and just like that, we are already over here at Avenida Mediterranean. On the big corner. And up next is the beach. It's just a 2-minute walk from here. You can already see it in between those trees. Let's quickly get towards the other side while the light is still green. Not that many cars right now on the road. Nice and quiet out here. And then we could take the other side as well, but this is faster. Over on our right there are multiple bars on the other side of this park. But most of them open later in the afternoon, after 12. And it wouldn't be a morning walk if you didn't do it in the morning, so let's head on towards the beach and see how many people are there already this early morning. And while I'm heading there, I do notice the wind is picking up. Let's hope the sound quality will still be alright. Most of the time you can hear it good on the background. And that wind has been picking up for the last few days already. Well, it is getting a little bit less than a very bad day. Then we had quite a storm over here. And now it's thankfully getting less. Ah, beautiful out here. Right at the Levante Beach. Stunning views you get. And plenty of people already there. Even in the ocean already. Let's hope the water temperature will heat up in the upcoming days as temperatures will soar up to 29. More like a little heat wave. I read on the news as well that in Seville temperatures were reaching up until 41 already. That's a bit too much for me, it isn't necessary. So let's hope it will stay with 29. As with 41, you will be literally burning off the streets. People can't go outside anymore with their pets to get a walk in, unless it's very early in the day or very late at night. But it's too hot for those animals. And also for me, to be honest. Okay, let's go take a walk along that side. On this beautiful beach. You can see the yellow flag out still. So probably plenty of wind. Or strong currents maybe in the ocean. But there are quite a few crowds already out there. On this lovely day. Wow. First few bars are already filling up here along the beach, like King Coco. And on the right, you can even see a small boat above the water tricycles. I'll zoom in for you guys. Well, we're quite close, towards the sea. Towards the Mediterranean Sea over here. We actually are it. We don't see that many boats. A few days ago we saw a cruise ship. Now we see a fishing boat. And beside the boat it heads plenty of times towards Benidorm Island. We don't see them much over here. Most of them are pretty far out when they go across this area.
Maybe I'm stupid.
So for me it's quite special to see a boat this close. Spanish bar over here on the left. and a bulldog next to it. Lovely place. To get a jug of sangria for just $12.50, very affordable. And this is actually already the perfect weather to take one. Might do that later on today. But first, my plans are heading towards the old town this afternoon. Really want to take a walk up there, see how it all is, what has changed, everything. And it's a different area for once, yeah. Got some spare time, so heading there finally. Has been on the planning for a while, so I'm really looking forward to it. On this beautiful day here today. And I hope as well that it's a little more in the shade as the sun is quite burning and quite hot already. More bars on the left. And those cute houses over here. Love that. Yes. I believe the beach will only get busier. Don't know if I can make it to Presidente today. Let's hope so. But it would be quite a walk to completely head out there. Okay. Stunning view over here from Benidorm. And that is as far as I want to head out towards my morning walk over here in Benidorm. Thank you all for watching. Make sure to like and do subscribe if you want to see more. Have an amazing day, everyone. Bye bye.